Here's 3 things that I do not say or do to my husband. First thing is I do not fart or poop in front of my husband, and this one might be a little controversial, but I for one think that's honestly super gross to fart beside anybody. Maybe it's just like the culture that we grew up in, like farting is very rude, but other than the fact that it's gross, I also think that some things should be kept private, and in a long-term relationship, keeping a little mystery alive is healthy. Not only do I not want to be doing that in front of my husband, I also do not want him doing that in front of me. He does not get a pass just because he's a man, okay? I think it's great that some people feel so comfortable with their partner that they can do that in front of them, but I'm like, there's literally no need. Like, literally, I cannot find a single reason that I would need to poop in front of my husband. Like, I can just wait till he's done with the bathroom or use the other bathroom. I'm gonna be like sitting on the bed watching a show and fart in front of my husband. Personally. Second one, I do not talk about my insecurities in front of my husband. Again, I think it's great to feel comfortable with your partner to talk about things that you're not as confident about or things that you want to work on, but I don't like to like harp on physical insecurities in front of him. Like, I'm not going to be constantly be like, oh my god, I hate these stretch marks, or I hate the loose skin here, or I need to lose weight, or oh my god, I'm so fat. I think that when you point out these little insecurities in front of somebody, they're only going to focus on them more. And it's not even just about the way that I want him to see me, but I'm a firm believer in fake it till you make it. And I feel like when you speak these things into existence, it's only going to hurt your confidence. I think maybe some girls like seek reassurance from their partner by saying these things in front of them. And maybe it's because words of affirmation is not one of my like top love languages, that him being like, no, you're beautiful, or like, no, this is fine, is not gonna really make me feel any better if I feel a certain way. But I obviously want to feel and be like super attractive in my husband's eyes, and I think that by bringing these things up to him is gonna only make him focus on them more. Third thing is I really try not to micromanage him. My husband is like hands down the smartest person I know, but there's some things that I'm in charge of in our home that when my husband goes to do them, I cannot help but like nitpick and like micromanage every little thing that he does, because I'm normally the one that does it, so I know like the best way to go about it. But if he's the one that's doing it in that moment, I might tell him or give him tips or like the way that I do it the first time, but after that, if he doesn't want to take my advice and he wants to do it his own way, that is totally okay. I'm not gonna say anything. He can deal with the consequences, and they are only going to learn how to do something the right way by doing it over and over and realizing with like trial and error. Not only does this relieve some of that load off of me because I'm giving him that task and I'm letting him handle it however he wants, also for them, you're not making them like feel like stupid or they don't know how to do something or like their mom, okay? Nobody wants to feel like they're their partner's mom, even if it's killing you not to say something.